I'm back with another fitness video. I know my videos recently have been like all fitness. I wanted to do a product review. This is my first product review on this channel. And no, it's not hair. It's on the Quest nutrition bars, protein bars. So I shared a picture on Instagram, my Black is Beautiful Instagram, not my Jenell B Stewart, when I was on set working, and there was a Think Thin bar, and I had that as like a snack while I was on set working, and I just shared a picture like, you know, let me know what bars you guys eat. And there were lots of responses from, you know, Lara bars, Luna bars, Cliff bars, and Quest. There were others, but Quest was like the one that people were saying Quest, because people were saying they were really yummy, high in protein and things like that. So I had been wanting to try some protein bars for a few reasons prior to that day on set where I shared the picture of the Think Thin bar. The first reason why I wanted to try some protein bars was I felt like I personally needed a post-workout recovery food, and I needed something that was substance, because I would sometimes take like fruit with me or whatever, and I was also making my granola, graham cracker and peanut butter as an option, and I was having to wait till I got home to make that. Okay, so my camera died. I don't know where I left off, so I hope I don't repeat too much, because then that will be a waste and I'll edit it out anyway. So yeah, I needed something to hold me over after my workouts, because I just felt like I didn't have enough, you know, I just felt like I was hungry. That's what it was. I was really, really hungry. So that was one reason why I wanted some type of like protein energy bar. The second reason why I wanted a protein energy bar versus just getting anything to eat after my workout was because they tend to have a lot of protein. And with my current diet, I don't get as much protein as I think I could. I remember some years ago, probably like 10 years ago, I had read an article about, you know, a certain amount of protein in grams helps you to consistently lose weight and is also healthy for you when you're working out and you're, you know, working on losing weight. And the number was roughly about 50% of your body weight. So given that I am at this point in the 190s, you know, 50% of my body weight is like 90 something. So I don't necessarily, you know, have meat every single meal. And when I do add protein to like my smoothie, it's just a tablespoon of peanut butter and it's broken up over two or three smoothies. I don't really drink much milk. I don't have much cheese in my pita when I do make it. So I know that my protein is low, especially because I haven't been using Vega in my smoothies, which I talked about in my smoothie video. I used to use Vega, which was a lot of protein, and I knew I was getting it in. So the protein bars have higher level of protein, which is basically my point. So I knew that if I started taking a protein bar versus just like eating anything like a fruit or, you know, a yogurt or whatever, I would be able to really increase the protein. So those were the two reasons why and the third reason is that protein bars tend to be lower calorie than certain types of granola. Like I love the Honey Harvest granola bars, and they're like, for one pack, it's like 180 calories, but they're very low protein, you know, and even other type of like granola bars, higher calorie because they're carbohydrates. They do have fiber, but the protein levels are low, so that wasn't really an option for me. And I needed something that was kind of grab and go and didn't require preparation like my graham cracker and peanut butter, which I would have to prepare. And something like a boiled egg, which is good in protein, is lower in calories. So, you know, I just really, those were the reasons and the things that I had come up with based on my own needs. So all of that to basically get to the point. I went to GNC and they had a sale on Quest bars. They were buy 3 get 1. My husband had some as well, and there was one that I threw away the wrapper. I don't know why, but I did want to talk to you about the Quest bars. So I did try the Quest protein bar peanut butter supreme. And I like the peanut butter supreme because I love peanut butter, but this one was just a little bit too much peanut butter. So if you're one who personally doesn't care for peanut butter, I'm gonna tell you honestly, you don't want this. And if you do like a little bit of peanut butter but not too much, you don't want this. And if you don't like chunks in your protein bars or cookies or whatever, you don't want this. But the taste is really good. The taste is really good for all the Quest bars. I was really surprised because that Think Thin bar, it wasn't all of that, especially when you compare it to a Quest bar. And oh, one of the great things about Quest that I learned through taking them is that they only have 2 grams of sugar in like all of them. Some of them have a little bit more, but for the most part, the sugars are like 2, 3, 1, and they all have 20 grams of protein. So like I said, my half my body weight in protein in terms of grams would be like 95-ish. So 20 of them come just from this one bar. So this is the cinnamon roll. I loved this one. This one was so good. Not too sweet, no chunks, easy to chew and digest. It was good. This one was really good. I would definitely get this one over and over and over. And I would probably buy like the big pack of it because that would be more cost effective. The next one is strawberry cheesecake. I will honestly say to you, if you're a fan of like sweet, this is for you. But I found this to be way too sweet. I just didn't enjoy it because it was so sweet, but the flavor was good. It does kind of taste like cheesecake. I honestly just felt like it was just too sweet. Only 2 grams of sugar, 20 grams of protein, but it was just too sweet for me. And also this one too. This is the mixed berries. This one, another one, just way too sweet, way too sweet. You know, this is one, if you don't like chunks, you're not gonna like it. A lot of berry chunks in there. There was blueberry chunks and the strawberry chunks, really chunky, this one. And just too sweet. Personally, too sweet. This was the protein, the chocolate brownie. I love this one too. This one was really good. This one I don't know if it was just this particular one or if it's all of the chocolate brownie ones, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if it was the one I got or if it was like all the chocolate brownies are that way, but it was really tough. I don't know if they were trying to make it like a brownie. Maybe that's what it was, to be like a fudgy brownie. But the other ones, like you could bite into them and they would break off really easy. This one was like kind of chewy, like hard to chew. Like I had to eat it in like small pieces because it was so chewy. But I really did like it, and I definitely, like I said, it was one of my favorites. The other one that I tried that's not here today was chocolate peanut butter, and that one was good. Much better than the peanut butter supreme. I think the mix of the chocolate and the peanut butter is what really allowed for me to enjoy it more than the peanut butter supreme. No chunks in that one, but it's a nice flavor. So a few things to mention if you're worried about calories, which I don't count them. Most of them are 160, 170 calories. The mixed fruit is 200 calories. The cheesecake is 160. The peanut butter supreme is 210 calories. The cinnamon roll, my favorite, 170 calories. And the chocolate brownie, another favorite, was 170 calories. So, you know, you can definitely see they're all high fiber. I'm seeing 17 grams, 19 grams, 17 grams of fiber. So they keep you satisfied. the fiber, the protein, and they're not that much calories. So they're definitely a snack. I would never say like this is a meal replacement unless you're in a position where there's nothing else to eat and you wanted to eat like 2. Because a meal shouldn't be 160, 700 calories. I mean 170 calories. That's a snack. And if you're having 6 meals a day, that would be 2 of the 4 meals. It would, you know, not be like something you have as a main dish. As far as, like I said, taste, I think they all taste very well considering that they're protein bars. Protein bars are not cookies, they're not cakes. So when you bite into them, they have texture. They also have high fiber and high protein, so there is a protein bar taste that I think exists in all protein bars. That do also exist in Quest bars. You know you're eating a protein bar and you're not eating a cookie, but the flavor is nice. It's not like, oh, I'm eating this because it's healthy and that's it. You actually enjoy eating it, especially when you find one that you like. So I would suggest you get like the single ones, buy a bunch, try them out, find the ones you like, and then if you want to go buy them in a pack, they make them in bigger packs, then go buy them in bigger packs. But don't do that until you've identified which ones you like. As far as like satisfaction, as a post-workout, it gives me everything I need. I drink it with 32 ounces of water. I eat half the bar and I drink 16 ounces straight down, and then I eat the other half of the bar and then I drink 16 ounces straight down. And it does keep me satisfied for, I would say, maybe 2 hours, and then I'm like, okay, I'm ready for my lunch. So I highly suggest it. They don't necessarily need to be a post-workout food, but that's how I take it. This could be a pre-workout food because it's giving you a good balance between carbohydrates and protein. So if you're one who was like, I just don't have the energy to like make breakfast or eat breakfast or whatever it may be, get this and eat it as your breakfast, and then go to the gym, work out, and then when you get home or when you get to your, you know, whatever it is that you are, if you're working out on your lunch or whatever, then you eat your lunch. And if you're working out in the evening and you need something after your workout because you've already had dinner, then, you know, have this. Or if you're working out in the evening, you had lunch hours ago, have this before you go into the gym to give you, you know, energy and to keep you satisfied. And maybe even have like a pre-workout to help you with energy, but use this to help you with hunger. Because nothing sucks than to like work out and your stomach is growling and you're feeling like lightheaded and dizzy, like you're gonna faint. Like, that's horrible. Don't do that to yourself. And then after your workout, if you're finding that you're really, really hungry, have something, which is why I got these in the first place, because I was really feeling like I needed something quicker than I could get to when I got at home. So I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, the price. These are relatively affordable. I did have the receipt here, but my daughter has been getting into everything. I don't know They were buy 3 get 1, and I believe they were like $2.50 each. So that's the price of it like this. I don't know what they cost in a pack. I will be trying more bars because I did buy others. I wasn't just planning on trying Quest, but when they had the buy 3 get 1, I had to, like, you know, buy some. So I did that. I also have a Lara bar to try. I think I have 2 Cliff bars I need to try. I have a Luna bar that I need to try. But if I didn't have those, honestly, I would buy the cinnamon roll, I would buy the chocolate brownie, and then the one that I don't have with me, the pack, the wrapper, is the chocolate peanut butter. Those would be the 3 that I would buy over and over and over, because personally they tasted the best to me. Not too sweet, no chunks, and they were just really good and easy to swallow down. So yeah, so that's my review of the Quest nutrition bars. I hope it was helpful. I hope that this was informative for those of you who are looking for something, or maybe you weren't looking for something but now you're consider. And whether it's Quest or not, the focus of the video is, don't take that out. So let me know if you have any questions, leave them below. And as always, I love you for watching. Bye. My hands grabbing the wrong, catch up, weapons against me can't prosper. Armor of God is much stronger than the army of y'all. I'm ready for war. After that, I'm ready to ball, and after that